So far we have configured our pipeline to include the first two stages that can be seen here. The build and test stage verifies that the application passes the tests we created, or the one test we created. The second stage builds a Docker image from the application and publishes it into the GitLab container registry. Now we will focus on the last stage, which is to publish the application. And we are going to use the Azure Web App service for this purpose. Previously during this course we used the service briefly, but we didn't use the Docker container option there. But first I noticed that there is some things that we need to update on our application since we separated the app.js and index.js files earlier when we made the tests for the application. So in the package.json file we need to now define index.js as the main file of our application, since that is the file that runs the HTTP server. So we are going to make these modifications. Additionally, let's see the Docker file if that, yes, that everything is okay there, since that runs the npm start command, and that is now updated to have the index.js. Okay, so let's add this one to the commit. Push it to the version control. And now this is actually good demonstration of our pipeline. Now the pipeline will build the new image of the application, and actually the old image wouldn't have worked if we would have tried to run it since the npm start command wasn't updated. But while the pipeline runs, we can go and take a look at the Azure Web App service. So let's go ahead and create a new service and use the Web App service. Now here, last time we used this code option, but there is this option to also publish a Docker container. So when we use the code option, we provided the source code of the source code of the software to the service. But when we use this Docker container service, we provide this the container registry image. So in this case we will provide it with this container registry path, and then the web app service will run or create a container from the image. So we can start configuring this now. DevOps Course app as the resource group. See if this name is free. Yes. Now when we specify this Docker container option, we will in the next stage be able to configure the container options here. So we will use a single container and use a private registry since the GitLab registry isn't specially mentioned here. So the server URL will be the GitLab URL. Username will be the GitLab username, and password will be the GitLab password. Let's see how I can get it. here. And the tag name will be this one here from my notes. So this configuration should be good. Let's see if our pipeline has yet completed. It is in pending stage. Let's see what's happening there. It seems that the pipeline hasn't started somehow, so we will continue in the next video.